Change the way you think, and that's what's going to make you rich. Check this out. What's going on, guys? It's Felicia here from Valuable Referral. I thought I'd change up the scenery a little bit and just give you some knowledge about the mindset of the rich versus how people who seem like they can't get up or who just simply just feel like they grind and grind and grind to no end and it's not yielding fruit at all. And I just want to share a concept with you about money and how to obtain money. And money attracts the same way the law of attraction is. And you can be a person that hustles, and really never come into money where it can be an environment where you can actually pay yourself, pay for your family's expenses, and live a good life and have time in the palm of your hands. If you need money, most of us need money because money is a thing that human beings need anyway. But if you want to sustain a wealthy life, and that could be different amounts for you as well as for me, depending on your situation. But if you want to sustain a wealthy life, you want to do it in a way where you're chasing a problem. You have to be a problem solver, because if you think about the inventors of the world, nothing was created that there wasn't a need for. Nobody just walked into a perfect opportunity in a perfect world where everything was fine and say, hey, I have this invention and it's called X, Y, and Z. No. Money is actually born out of need, out of problems, out of situations. When you look at George Foreman, who has the Invent Help, and all these inventors that have all these ideas, all these concepts, are actually inventors who are looking to solve a problem, to make the greater good better. So when you see in past videos, when I always talk about Con Edison, I always talk about different inventors that have a vision or had a vision that kept failing at it, but yet they knew the need of what it was that society needed to actually get the benefit of it. So what I'm saying is, if you have a particular skill that solves a problem, do it. If you have a particular talent, that's even better, because now you can get paid for what you do in a passionate way. And if you're looking to obtain skills, do it in an avenue where it fits you, where you can have, I call it the grace to do what you do, meaning like there's gonna be problems that rise all the time, and you need to have the grace for it, in the sense of you need to be able to take the good with the bad. Yes, the money will come, but you need to be in an environment where you can actually handle the downside of it, because your skill set, your talent, puts you in that position where it just works, in the sense of you're able to take the load, carry it, and also at times let it off. You need to have a balance with yourself. So what the rich people do, they look for, or I should say the rich mindset, because you have to have a rich mindset before you actually can obtain wealth. So with the rich mindset of people who have money, they look for problems. They look to be an answer to a problem. I believe it was Dan Locke that said, "Don't chase money, chase problems." And that stuck with me, because I was a person. I started working early. Like most people started at the age of maybe 16. I started at 12. I used to leave my mother's house and run away from home because my mother told me no, and I needed money because I just wanted to buy those sneakers, But I would leave and I would just actually just be of service. I didn't know consciously what I was doing, but as I grew up, I realized that I was solving a problem. That's why that person was able to pay me whatever they paid me at the time. So you really want to be a person that chases problems. And don't get me wrong, problems, I know what you're thinking, like, hey, listen, I got enough problems of my own. I got problems at, home. I got problems at work. How much problems am I gonna really come in contact with? Don't look at it. Don't look at it as, in the sense of chasing a problem, in the sense of adding more to your personal problems, but serving, helping somebody solve theirs. Because I believe Tony Robbins said, if you solve enough people's problems, they will solve yours. And that's a true statement. That's why doctors stay in business, because they're solving a problem. That's why firemen stay in business, because they're solving a problem. That's why policemen stay in business, because they're solving a problem. So in the world of entrepreneurship, in the world of where you can obtain endless wealth. Just solve a problem. Dan Lucky also said this. He said, if you want $1 million, solve $1 million problem. If you want $1 billion, solve it. Whatever it is, whatever amount of money you need, solve that problem. That's something I want to share with you. I don't know who needs it, but if you liked the video, if that spoke to you, if that just brought something to your consciousness, hit that like, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and be in the know and on the know. I simply do this for one reason, and for one reason only. That's because you're worth it. See you in the next video.